Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Gemini. So, this is going to be your mid-month check-in. See where you're at. Happy birthday to any Aquariuses celebrating their birthday or who have already celebrated. This may not resonate with all of you guys. If it does, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. It does help the channel to grow. We're going to just get right into it, Aquarius, and see what's going on with you. Let's just see what the spirit wants to talk to you guys about. First card out is the Hierophant. I am feeling right away. We talking about a higher commitment. You could either be getting into one, you're into one, or you want one, Aquarius. Which one is it? Which one is it, Aquarius? Are you into someone? Someone's into you. Yeah. Someone's, But you got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Aquarius. So with the Hierophant here and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you could be getting out of a commitment that you've been in for a while. Or you just feel something is coming to an end at this time. Something that you had to let go. A cycle had to end. When it comes to, the way you see higher commitments. The way you see, a firm foundation at this time. I think you may be having a change of heart. Or, it could be, it seems like it's in the 3D, Aquarius. Like maybe the way you used to look at abundance and the way you looked at commitments, period, could just totally be you could just be going through a transformation right now of how you truly want to be stable, what type of relationship you want to have, if you want to have a commitment. And if you're having a higher commitment, I think you're shifting. It's just not the same anymore. You want something different. I feel that there may be someone around you. Maybe you don't feel they're stable, but they want a higher commitment with you. And you don't really get it right now. You don't understand it. You could have just got out of the situation and here's another situation popped up. You could have strong feelings towards someone right now, Aquarius, but you don't see that situation as stable or lasting. And but I'm feeling someone around you feel that way, that they may feel they got to put some work in to really show up for you for this higher commitment, for you to even acknowledge the fact that they do have the ability to be stable. Maybe you just feel this connection not stable or the person is not stable and they may really want a commitment with you. You may feel that way towards them or they feel that way towards you. Let's see, what else? Yeah, the King of Wands. I feel like Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, but someone is very passionate about bringing something together with you, okay? And they see you for who you are. But this is you actually looking at this situation and you're very passionate about what it is you've wanted in the past. Maybe you got a different outlook on it now. You don't feel the same way about it and you get, what it is that you truly, truly want when it comes to a connection and your stability. You're very passionate about it. There's a certain way you want it to show up. If you've changed your mindset of how connections need to be in your life, you are now realizing exactly what you want in a commitment. And I feel that it is not what you used to want. I'm feeling like you may have went through some healing. Again, several relationships that didn't work out. Well, you just been doing so much soul searching because the Hierophant is, it could be checking in with your spirit guides, with yourself, trying to see, exactly, do I want a commitment or do I want to be single? You could be actually happy if you have one, happy if you don't, but you may be trying to make a decision. Do you want a higher commitment or do you want to be single? Feeling like you may be in a place where you feel good. You're like, I'm good where I'm at, I just heard some Aquarius, and this ain't gonna go for all of you. I heard him say that is nothing but drama to get into a commitment. Like, I gotta start using all my energy again. I gotta uh, get to know this person. They gotta get to know me. I may even be, having to leave some of my free time behind. Focusing on the relationship sometimes can be very disturbing for you, Aquarius. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I just don't know. I don't know if I want a commitment or I want to stay single. But you're looking at the situation head on. And there could be a situation around you, Aquarius, that just right now you like, maybe later. Maybe not right now. I think you're just getting into a place where you feel balanced. And maybe commitment was not on your mind. That's not what you're thinking about. Why is the Hierophant? I was going to say the Hierophant. Well, you got the Five of Wands and the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, with this higher commitment, there definitely could be Aquarius. This could definitely be a King of Cups, Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter. It's somebody emotionally available, but you feel conflicted about this situation, is higher commitment, because I think the Five of Wands is like you within yourself. You've been through so much difference. You've been fighting for love. You've been wanting to show up for love. You may have even been fighting for a higher commitment in several relationships in the past. And this could be you sitting in your own energy now saying, you know what? I don't feel like the conflict. I don't want the fighting, the arguing. I don't even feel like going through that journey of getting to know someone. Maybe you still have fear of when you were in connections, things were just not working out the way you wanted, and it took so much of your emotions, and you was very conflicted within yourself. And I feel like now you just looking at a higher commitment as conflict too. Like, you're like, you know what? I'm good. I do want to have a relationship, but maybe you just don't want a higher commitment. You don't want to commit to someone at this time. But someone could clearly want to commit to you, Aquarius. I also feel you might feel like, I don't want to be deceptive in this situation. I don't want to keep going back and forth, arguing with this person about what I have to offer, what they have to offer. It's almost like you just want, and I don't know if that's going to work for you, Aquarius, but you just want peace, right? You're like, I just don't want any conflict. I'm turning my back to conflict. I'm emotionally stable at this time, and I'm just not ready to open up to a relationship right now. What else you got? Okay, so you got the High Priestess in reverse and the Two of Wands. I feel, right, and it's coming underneath the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, I don't think it's no secret to you, Aquarius, about where you stand when it comes to your stability and what it is you want. Like, the Two of Wands is making a decision to go out there in the world and just maybe see what's out there, and not necessarily buckle down in a commitment. Maybe even get to know someone and maybe date them, dinner, movies, go out, something like that. Maybe keeping it casual. And with the High Priestess here, this knowledge is in reverse. So it's not like it's something hidden from you, because the High Priestess could definitely talk about secrets and things you're not aware of. But by being in reverse, I can't help but feel that you're in tune with yourself and you have a clear understanding within yourself that maybe you don't want a higher commitment at this time. You don't feel like you want to put the energy into it. You want to continue to heal and focus on your own stability. Not that you want to turn everyone away, but what you are turning away is conflict. Conflict not only on the outside, right, other situations around you, but conflict within yourself. I feel that you feel that sometimes you get so caught up in your emotions and trying to figure things out and see which way you should go and if you should commit or if you should be in a relationship. And at this time, you're just feeling kind of peaceful with the fact of knowing at this time that you're good, you know. I'm feeling that you have good energy for yourself, you know. But I feel that there's a connection around you. There's definitely someone around you. A fire sign, could be a water sign. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I also feel like Aquarius, like you may be trying not to be deceptive, not feeling like, you know, you got to watch that, right? Because the Seven of Swords is in reverse. It's like, I'm not trying to get away with the fact I might want to be free. You know, I'm not trying to get away with the fact that I'm very passionate and stable right now when it comes to me. This could also be that someone is around you, could be a fire sign that, you know, maybe at some point in time, you know, you were trying to get away from them, or you are trying to get away from them. And you're like, you know, I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm going to just let you know that I think that we may have something that we could put together here, but I'm not looking for a higher commitment at this time. I'm not ready for that. This could also be someone, Aquarius, coming back to you that in the past, you know, may have been part of this deceptive behavior or a relationship that didn't work out. Maybe you thought there was a player, or they wasn't telling you the truth, or had secrets or something like that. And they just wasn't clear about what it is that they want. And this person could now be coming towards you, and they definitely know what they want. And they're trying to express and talk to you. And you just, like, at this time, it's like, I'm good. Like, and I feel like you might even be like, I healed from that. Like, I accepted that relationship for what it was. I accepted you for who you are. I accepted me for who I am. And at this time, I appreciate it. Maybe they even want to come back and apologize to you. They may even be calling and texting you, saying, you know, Aquarius, I really want to talk to you. Things didn't end, you know, in the right way. I'm really feeling you. I really got a lot of passion for you, you know, and I want to be there for you. You know, that's what I'm feeling, Aquarius. That's what I am feeling. Okay, let me see. Woo, y'all just talking. Okay, well. All right, Aquarius. So, you got the Queen of Wands upright. Okay, and I can't help but look at where these are falling. This Queen of Wands under this Five of Wands is like, listen, I don't got time for the conflict. I know who I am. I'm standing in my power. I've done a lot of growth. You got water, you got fire, you know, you got, you know, someone seeing you too is beautiful. Like, I don't care what you're feeling about the outside circumstances and what's going on. You could have people fighting over you right now. Aquarius, different offers. You got 5 people here. Now, people could be fighting for your attention because they see you. They see you like standing in your power, knowing who you is, knowing what it is that you want, and someone is trying to get your attention, or several people are trying to get your attention. But you got your back turned to all of this because you're knowing exactly what you want. And why do you have your back turned? 5 of Swords in reverse. No more competitions. We don't fight no more. Aquarius say, oh, no. I don't fight for people love and attention anymore. Now they're going to fight for me. They're going to fight for my love and my attention. Yeah, that's what I heard. Aquarius like, I'm done with that, right? Chariot in reverse. I'm not moving towards anything that feels deceptive towards me, or anything that doesn't make me feel good, that gets me off balance. And then we have the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that I feel you like you're not, this could have definitely been someone you left behind. And maybe also this is you in the past not standing in your power, not moving forward, dealing with so much conflict and relationships and trying to get to grow and understand, but yet balance yourself. And you went through a lot. Right? You had competition. You didn't know how to move forward in the situation. You wasn't really standing in your power. I think you let your guards down. You may not have boundaries. You know, you didn't see yourself for who you really were. But when you look at this, starting this whole row out right here, this is you looking over your past like, no, that's not me anymore. I've grown, I've healed, I've learned, and I'm not saying you 100% healed, but what you have realized that you are stable within your own energy. And if you're going to let any energy in, it's going to be the energy that you choose to let in, for how long you choose to let it in, and when you choose to let it in. I just feel like Aquarius is standing in Aquarius power right now. Like, yes, I got the Eight of Pentacles here. You definitely could. This could be somebody at work. This could be several people at work have your attention. This could be a person you work with that's coming towards you, or you just have now decided to focus and putting the work in your healing, your growth, and your own stability. I don't know why I just heard this, but I heard there may have been some time in the past, Aquarius, where you was very abundant, right? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and maybe something that you felt was everything. You're not looking at it like that no more, right? Because you go from the 10 to the 8 of Pentacles, like having everything, the family, the kids, you know, the home, the cars, the picket fence, and all. And maybe that whole situation has changed for you. You have a different outlook within your heart and your soul. And you're like, you know, I want to put my work in. I want to put work into something. I do. And it may just be your job. You may have a new job. You are working on your stability. You're working on yourself. You're working on healing, right? You're working on collaborating on something. There is something that you're really doing. I just feel your focus. Your focus with releasing the past, coming into the present, right? I feel that you have a clear understanding now of how you want to move. And it's due to, it's not being a secret anymore. You've done a lot of healing and soul searching. I feel you've looked at the conflicts in the past, the relationships you had difficulties in, whether it was family, friends, or, you know, someone you may have even felt maybe it was a soulmate or you were meant to be together. But I just think you got to the point where you were tired. And when you got tired, you decided that there needed to be a change in your life. No more arguing, no more fussing, no more trying to win at all costs, no more confusion and being stuck and not standing in your power and realizing that you do have options and those options are yours, right? The universe gives us options. People may come in our way, and I tell you, they come sometime for a season or a reason. And I feel that you have now accepted that sometimes people come in your life for a season or a reason. There may have been someone, a water sign or a fire sign, that may have come in your life to teach you this lesson, to help you to move forward in growth. It could have been heartbreak. Now, I don't see heartbreak. I do see competition. And yeah, well, can't help but see this fall over, Aquarius. Yes. Okay, I was going to say I ain't see heartbreak. So the universe say, wait a minute, Aquarius did. But Aquarius did the work. The Ten of Swords, that's the end of the deception, the heartbreak, the disagreement, the mindset, the anxiety, the negative thoughts and mindsets that you had when it came to putting the work in. You decided to end this and to work on your own. The Two of Cups here is, your yin and your yang, right? This is you focusing on you, your masculine and your feminine. Like, I got to balance myself out. I can't continue to live like this. I've been hurt in the past. I get it. I've learned some lessons from it, though I still have lessons to learn. I still have healing to do. But the universe is saying you are so balanced now in regards to how you want to move forward that this here is you realizing that you have a path that you want to completely feel abundant, and you want to feel emotionally available, but you want to make sure that when you move, in whatever direction you move in, you are doing it because it is something that truly fulfills you. You are no longer moving due to other people's energy. You are moving from your healing, from your understanding, from what it is you truly want. And you're not going to let anyone, come in with this deceptive behavior, regardless to how they see you, how they want you. You're going to continue to keep yourself grounded. Remember the lessons that you learned and move in that direction. That's what I'm hearing, Aquarius. Aquarius is like, that's enough. That's enough, Spirit. That's enough. Yes, Page of Wands. This is that childlike energy, right? This is that new beginning. This is me seeing me. Like, I'm not letting anyone make any decisions for me. It's like maybe in the past, you know, Aquarius, you probably have been in your mind a lot, or your heart, or your emotion. This person don't get me. And, you know, you fought for relationships time and time again, or a long-term relationship, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been a long-term relationship that you was in that you decided, you know what, no more of this. If they can't really meet me halfway and be open, emotionally available, and on the same level as me, as life, and moving forward and on that path of love and caring and wanting more and passion, I am walking away. No more conflict. No more. You like no more of this. Whoever this is, friends, family, or whoever, you have your back to it. You like, I am emotionally available, but I'm going to stand in my power. I'm going to stand in my power with my cup. I'm going to decide where I'm offering this cup and if I will accept this cup from someone. Okay, this is beautiful energy, Aquarius. This is you working on you. This is you deciding a path for yourself. This is you deciding what truly makes Aquarius happy, right? This is what makes Aquarius happy. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Aquarius, like, you had to see some things for what they were. You know, and you walked away. Those cups that no longer fulfilled you, you had to see them for what they were. And you realize, like, the truth is, this wasn't working for me. This wasn't helping me. It was making me depressed. Emotionally, I was sad. I wasn't stable. You may even felt that if you were at a stable place in your life, and I'm feeling material-wise, you got so much into your head about the emotional loss that you was losing balance. You were losing who you were. You were confused. And you just like had to go within and face the truth. Like, there is something I need to leave behind, and I need to look at it head on if I want to be a better person for myself, not for someone else, but for you. And you have to make a decision what it is that Aquarius wanted to choose. And again, there's definitely some relationship around you, Aquarius, and they definitely want to make an offer. Page of Pentacles. And you may be, I'm even feeling you may be like, you know what? That's okay. Because it's a small offer. It's a small door I may open and let in, right, with this Page of Pentacles. It's also a new adventure, a new you, right? You could be changing your look, your style. I mean, you just feel within yourself that you have made the right decision to begin something new or a new path for yourself. I'm also feeling that you know, when that happens and you grow and that starts to show on the outside, that shine, that healing, that compassion and love and beauty, that, you know, you start to attract the right energies in. You start to attract people in that gets it, right? That's been through healing also, that see you for who you are. You know, that wants to collaborate with you, that wants to make an offer to you, that wants to have a commitment with you. And that's totally going to be up to you, right? Because under the bottom, you have the Strength card. I feel you trying to also, Aquarius, and this may not resonate with all you, trying to hold yourself back from maybe someone that's been coming on pretty strong to you, Aquarius. And you probably see them as a beautiful, loving person, right? But you're making that decision like, okay, I see all of that, but am I willing to get back into the game? Do I want to get back into commitment, or do I want to continue to just be free and continue to heal and grow and take a time out? I just feel like Aquarius is like, give me a time out. I've been in this relationship. I've left this relationship. Some of you left long-term relationship, 10 years, 10 months or less. Some of you may have been dealing with something for 8 months, and you got 8s here, 2 8s here. You know, there was something like, that's the infinity to me. That's that keep going through that same cycle over and over. And Aquarius is like, I can't. I can't keep going through this same cycle over and over, especially if it's a Pacific person. Could have been a fire sign, right? But this fire sign is waking the heck up. If it is a fire sign, I just heard this fire sign is waking the heck up, Aquarius. So don't think so quick that it's done and gone. They have realized that you're not going to put in any energy towards anything that does not feel good to your heart, your mind, and soul. They've seen the change in you, and they want to come in now. Now, if they were deceptive in the past, Aquarius, this person is coming back. They want to put the work in. They know you walked away from them, but they want to talk to you, okay? They want to come back. Now, maybe in the past you thought this person was a player, they wasn't committal. I don't know what you thought about them, Aquarius. But this person now does not want to bring in a deceptive behavior. They want to put the work in, and they clearly know you're not playing any games. You've walked away before, and you will walk away again. That is what I am hearing. Also, Aquarius, I'm seeing, you know, when you look at the Two of Wands and the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Swords, this is you looking straight forward, not backwards, right? You understand now how you needed boundaries up and how you needed to face the truth in a situation that was either making you happy or unhappy. All right. So, you know, this is you realizing, like, moving forward, if it doesn't feel good to my heart or my mind or my soul, or I start having anxiety or stress about a situation, I'm checking with my energy, and I will be leaving that situation out in the cold. The High Priestess in reverse with, you know, the Chariot in reverse, and then the Page of Wands. This is clearly no secrets about how you need to move forward and have this fresh new beginning within yourself. And again, fire is here heavy. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You do have Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but heavily I see a fire sign or a water sign here that may have been part of this healing. This may be a person coming in and you having to be a little, you know, with the Strength card under the bottom, Aquarius, you may be trying to hold back. You may even think that this person is very loving and caring, but you're just not sure if you want to offer this cup, and you're trying to be strong, but yet you feel like, I don't want to miss an opportunity either. And the universe is saying there's no missed opportunity. This is the end of old cycles to start a new cycle, okay? You have all the tools you need, whether you want to commit to this person that may be coming in and want to commit or start something new with you, or you can continue on your path of your growth and healing and your stability within yourself. You're good on your own, Aquarius. Know that. Whatever you decide. If you want that water sign, and you get them. If you want to get that fire sign another chance, you get it. But one thing they're going to need to know, Aquarius, that you done did so much growth and learning. One thing about Aquarius is Aquarius knows what they want now. They know what they're going to accept and what they ain't going to accept. So if you're coming towards Aquarius cross watchers, you better be ready, because this Aquarius here knows exactly who they are. And they didn't just wake up and know it. They've been through. They've been through it, okay? They've been through the deception, the lies, the cheating, the third-party energies, the healing, the being up at night, anxiety, lost, confused. They did that. They have been through that, but it's the end. That's it. That cycle ends, because there's a beautiful new beginning, a new cycle starting for you. And this new cycle for you, Aquarius, is beautiful. If I can get these cards together. This is you. This is you looking forward. This is you knowing who you are, what you want, what you will accept, and how to start this new cycle that really completes your heart and your soul, Aquarius. That's what I have for you. Now, it may not resonate with you all, but let's just get one. I don't know. Let's just get one more card here for Aquarius. Spirit said, oh, more than that. All right. But they turned over, but I'm just going to tell you, they didn't fall. But you have the Death card, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. This is definitely you putting it into third-party situations. That energy ain't right. You see that Death card on the end? That's you walking with like, no, all that's behind me. No more heartbreak, no more confusion, no more third party. I deserve so much more than that. I am better than that, okay? If you can't give me all your energy, you will give me none of your energy. That's what I heard. On Aquarius. Aquarius. Look at that sun card under the bottom. I told you, your happiness is here. You can make whatever decision you want, Aquarius. Your happiness has arrived within yourself. It could be within this connection that you're going to be moving towards. If you accept it, believe me, it is going to all be about your happiness. You have the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, under the bottom. Yes, that's been the slowest. I feel that's you. It's been a hard road. It's been tough. It ain't been easy. But you've been very strategic on how you was moving forward, how you wanted to heal, how you release people that no longer serve you, how you turned your back and started to focus on you and know what it is that you wanted in life. And that is what is getting you to the place where Aquarius will not settle for less anymore. Because you've done the work. You've done the healing. You didn't just wake up and expect somebody to give you anything. You know that it was time to make a change in your life, and you chose to do it. And now the universe is coming in and appreciating. You are appreciating the fact that the universe has seen you do the work. And the universe appreciates the fact that you really opened up within your heart and your soul and mind and seen who you really were and what you deserve and stood up for that and started to heal in that direction to balance yourself out, Aquarius. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Look, we have the Empress. Okay, now let me tell you, the Empress, when it first came out, it was in reverse. But the Spirit was telling me the reason why it was in reverse is because you were so very nourishing and caring towards so many situations. It could be relationships, family, friends, that you forgot to nourish and care for yourself. This is an Empress in reverse. This is not you putting the work into you putting the work into others. You was forgetting about your abundance around you. How when this, the universe came in, or your spirit guides, or whatever goodness that you were getting, you were giving it right back out. Or, and you didn't realize that you were draining yourself. You're the Empress. And this is something from the past. You were giving, but you are no longer giving. And I feel that this was a hard journey because you had to, Aquarius, turn your back on some people. You had to walk away from some relationships. You had to block some people. You had to sit in your own energy like a hermit mode. You had to really go within and do soul searching. People think it's so easy when you wake up and decide things that's no longer working for you, that you just got on top overnight. No, you work for this. You deserve this. And that's why it's coming in. And the universe is like, and this is also, if you were married and you walked away from a situation, this is you saying, you know what, I really don't want to be married, right? Because the Empress is the married wife, the nurture, the caring of family, friends, and everything. And maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you just want to do it for yourself now, right? Maybe you decided, right, that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, walking away from a long-term relationship. I no longer want to nourish that relationship. It wasn't right. I wasn't fulfilled in it. I've been in it for far too long. I lost myself in this relationship. And now that I'm finding myself, I really want to spend time with myself. I'm not selfish. I'm not greedy. It's not I'm turning my back on everyone. It's that I now know that I come first and I must heal and grow within myself in order to reach that level, to have that commitment that's an equal give and take, emotionally available, so that I don't hurt anyone else because I was hurt. right? Because I didn't have the understanding. I run into relationships and they don't have understanding. I don't have understanding. And what happens? It just becomes conflict. And you're not accepting that anymore, right? Because you've worked on yourself and you truly know now what it is you deserve and what you want. Aquarius says, listen, I'm about to do me. And I don't want nobody's feelings to be hurt. But I'm about to do me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if your feelings get hurt, you wasn't really there for me anyway. And you're probably part of that group that I cut off if you don't understand that I'm loving on me for a minute, you know? Give me a little space, a little time, right? And if this is a relationship coming in, Aquarius, don't be afraid of it because you're going to know how to handle it. Check in with your energy. How does it make you feel? If it makes you feel good and still balanced and in this place, then very well. Okay? Then you move towards that direction. And I'm not saying take this fire sign back. I'm not saying commit to this water sign. I'm not saying do anything. What I'm telling you to do is keep healing and moving in the direction that you are moving, because you are now in a place where you are comfortable and you understand the mission of you. You understand the mission of you. And this is beautiful. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. If anything resonated with you, definitely leave me a comment below. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I will see you on your next reading. Bye, Aquarius. Love and light.